As you know, we have a very rich history in our wonderful state of electing people who profess their love of Jesus but care very little for the things that he taught. Well, you know, I got nothing against your run-of-the-mill lying asshole, but these guys we have now, well, I do actually. And I know Governor Snyder lives in the vicinity, but unfortunately I don't think he's open to hearing things. So I'm going to sing this song that's like 100 years old. And now this song, it's a wonderful song. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. This was written by Joe Hill. Now, Joe Hill was a Swedish immigrant who moved here. And if you think you're having a bad day sometime, Joe Hill was executed for a murder he didn't commit. That's rough. But he also, the thing I love about this song, because it's wonderfully subversive, not only, well, the lyrics are a little bit, but, you know what, when Joe would be with other workers, they would be out trying to organize unions in the mines, mostly out in Colorado and the West. And the mine owners would hire the Salvation Army band to come and drown out all the people talking. So if you go through Joe's songs, most of them are written to Salvation Army hymns. So when the band came out to drown them out, instead of drowning them out, they just got a backup band. And I always thought that was one of the coolest things I ever heard of. You know, I don't know if it's worth getting shot over, but, you know, what are you going to do? But I'll always respect Joe Hill because he was put in front of a firing squad, and they asked him if he had any final words, and he said, "Fire." So this is for, I'd like to send this one out to Governor Snyder and, maybe Paul Ryan and some other people who think you should all eat dirt. This is called The Preacher and the Slave, and I'm singing this so we don't ever have to sing it again someday, folks. This is important. Long-haired preachers come out every night. They try to tell you what's wrong and what's right. But when asked how about something to eat, they will answer in voices so sweet. You will eat by and by in that glorious land above the sky, way up high, just work and pray. Live on hay and you'll get pie in the sky when you die, and that's a lie. Jumpers come out, they clap, they sing and they shout. Just give your money to Jesus, they say. He will cure all diseases today. You will eat by and by in that glorious land above the sky. Work and pray. Live on hay and you'll get pie in the sky when you die. That's alive. Now the Starvation Army, they play. They clap, they sing and they pray until they've got all your coin on the drum. Then they'll tell you when you're on the bum. You will eat by and by in that glorious land above the sky. Just work and pray. Live on hay and you'll get pie in the sky when you die. That's alive. Working folks of all countries unite, and side by side we for freedom will fight, and win this world and its wealth we have gained. To the grafters we'll sing this refrain: you will eat by and by, when you've learned how to cook and how to fry or bake a pie. Just chop some wood, it'll do you good, and you'll eat in the sweet by and by.